those codes were made by the Bank of Ghana, and yet the banks collapsed. Where bank CEO was lending money to himself or lending money to the bank chairman. Money which belongs to the bank. And mind you, even if you are a large shareholder in the bank, the monies in the bank are not part of your shares. In any event, so far as banks are concerned, the money in the bank belongs to the depositors, who are not even shareholders, who had trust in the system, and therefore they put their savings there. And at that time, if some of you may have not been aware, many of them were offering interest almost double that of what the government is offering. And of course, people get excited. Well, if you calculate, you ask yourself, what kind of business can they put the money into to be able to generate that kind of interest and pay the depositor and then be able to survive? Of course, it is not possible. So, something went wrong, and which just confirmed what I'm saying, to say that you can have elaborate rules in place, but their enforcement becomes the issue. Sister Wari will come and speak to you, but she also has a problem because she's supposed to have inspectors. Am I mistaken?
I'm supposed to have
inspectors.
Yes, company inspectors.
They're supposed to have company inspectors. So if the company inspectors are doing their work well, what do you think will happen? It will mean that at least people have been expected to do what is right. The Bank of Ghana is supposed to have officials who are monitoring each of the banks in the country. Because according to the code, you cannot be appointed a CEO of a bank or even a deputy CEO of a bank unless the Bank of Ghana approves those individuals. Even those in special managerial positions must be approved by the Bank of Ghana before. You read my CV, but you didn't tell that I was a member of the Bank of Ghana board. I was there for 3 terms. And one of the issues I used to raise at that time continuously was, are your bank inspectorate working effectively? Have you employed people with adequate knowledge who can detect what is going wrong in the system? Do they receive Christmas hampers? It looks like Christmas hamper is meant to be an innocent thing, isn't it? At Christmas time, somebody gives you a gift. No, it's not. There's much more to it than that. Sometimes the hamper is not just what you are seeing there. There's an envelope inside it. Which means that people who were commissioned by the institution to check the misbehavior, the mismanagement of the institution were not doing their work or doing it well. Because they were doing it well, the scandals may never have occurred.